Just testing this out. Hello, hello. This is Emma Hill here, coming at you from Alaska. I'm just gonna make sure everything is up and running. Let me see if I can pull this up here as well. Okay. Let's see if that worked. Alrighty, I'm gonna pin that. Okay, I think we are going. So, hi guys, my name's Emma Hill. I'm coming at you from Anchorage, Alaska. So I think it's evening time for a lot of you down in the lower 48. But yeah, it's 3 p.m. here. It's a beautiful sunny day. It's still quite cold out. I'm going to sing you guys some songs. I want to say a huge thanks to Americana Highways for letting me do a little set from here. It's crazy times, and I'm sending out a lot of love to all of you guys, especially all my musician friends who I know are having a tough time right now. I'm going to start off with a love song. I wrote this song this winter while I was out traveling with my sweetie, and it's about partnership and just gratitude for this awesome life. It's called I Could Almost Cry. You're still asleep. A friend's cat cradled at your feet. You speak two words so soft, so sweet. I'm afraid to blink. Used to fear the great unknown, feeling all alone. Hate-filled mind after it's grown, seeds yet sown. You take the wheel, I point south, you start to drive. We make the most of this one chance late. I could almost cry. Can you feel your feet as they hit the beach and the sun's shining down, and the light is all around? Can you feel your heart put the gear in park? This is our life. I could almost cry. I could almost cry. You can feel your heart put the gear in park. This is our life. I could almost cry. I could almost cry. I could almost cry. Aw, hi guys. I'm seeing some people checking in. Oh, I see my mom's on. Hi, Mom. Hi, Adam. Aw, hi, David. Awesome. Well, I'm just gonna do another song. I'm gonna go right into another song. I'm having fun playing new ones today. It's good practice for me, and it makes me feel a little extra productive seeing if I can have these new ones memorized for you guys. This is a song called See You Like I Do. It's for friends that sometimes are not seeing their full worth, and sometimes you just want to shake them and remind them how amazing they are, and then you have to remind yourself, I've been there too, so you gotta do the self-work to remind yourself of that inner love, that inner beauty. But I think a friendly nudge never hurts. Girl, you better get your head back on your shoulders. What they gonna say now that you're older? It's so hard not to feel so sad. Sometimes you gotta be your own better half. Wish you could shake you right out of your skin. Remind you what matters is what's within. You can paint outside the lines, just as long as it lights your fire. And I believe that you come to see the truth. See Don't you know that now is not forever? Sometimes it gets worse before it gets better. It's not hard to ride the highs if you accept that they come in tides. You know I love you now and I love you forever. Lucky that our souls resurface together. It's a joy to know you're mine. I hope you won't waste this precious time. And I believe that you come to see the truth. See thanks. Oh, hi. I see Kat. I see Joni on here. Hi, my dear friends, my loved ones. I learned the other day, I did my first live stream concert this Sunday ever, not just during the quarantine. And it's really magical to see you guys out there watching, and especially to see you communicating with each other. It just makes me feel really connected to you guys. I also want to say, I'll just get it out of the way, this is a crazy time for me. I've lost both streams of income. My partner has well. So if you feel inclined to make a little donation, I've got all the info over in the comments. I will say though, if you send a donation of $5 or more and you include your mailing address, I will send you a little care package, something to hopefully brighten up your day. All right, I'm gonna sing another song. I just want to say a huge thanks to everybody who's already reached out with a donation. I've been sending out care packages, and it's keeping me busy and helping me stay sane, and fun to think of you all getting a little piece of me in the mail. So this is a song off of my last full-length album, Magnesium Dreams. It's a song called Heart on Fire. Trace it all back back to the time we cried beneath the covers and you said you couldn't feel a thing. I thought if I could cast a spell on you, we both could fly away, but instead you clipped my wings. It's not enough just to inspire. I ain't no muse, I'm just a heart on fire. Now we can't take back the things we did, here's what we did, and the jury's out on what to do. Tiptoe the lines between just friends and what we do and bad and all the unspoken hidden truths. It's not enough just to desire. I ain't no prize, I'm just a heart on fire. I'm just a heart on fire. I'm just a heart on fire. A heart on fire. A heart on fire. A heart on fire. It's not enough just to inspire. I ain't no muse, just a heart on fire. I'm just a heart on fire. Thanks. Again, I just want to say a huge thanks to Americana Highways for making this available to so many musicians. There's just some great musicians coming up after me. I'm pretty sure that Tony Hara is going to be up, and then we've got Grace Pettis and Nicholas David as well tonight. A way that you can support Americana Highways is also just making a donation to them. They've got a PayPal set up also in the comments. So it's paypal.me/Americana Highways. Everyone in the industry is really hurting right now. Speaking of the industry, I want to thank Adam Dawson, my PR agent, for putting this together and for taking care of me and really trying to help all of us out during this crazy time. All right, for a bit of happiness now. This is probably one of the happier songs I've ever written. This is a song, it's off my 2 albums ago, and the album is called Am I Talking to You, but this song is called Furiously Happy, and I always have to give a shout out to the person who I wrote this song as a tribute to a really great book named Furiously Happy, and it's by an author named Jennifer Lawson. And Jenny, if you're out there, love you, love your work. Thank you for being a constant inspiration. She writes a lot about mental health issues, and I think that's a really important thing to talk about today. Like, there are those of us that deal with anxiety and depression and other mental illnesses on a regular basis. And with something so insane happening all around the world, I know that everyone is dealing with a lot of anxiety in some form right now. So I think it's important to remember it's normal. It's important to talk about it, and it's important to reach out for help if you feel you need that, whether it's just a helping hand or a kind friend, or also if you're really feeling it, reach out to a professional, medical professional, and just get some help, because these are crazy times, and the feelings and the emotions and the worries that are coming up are very real. But this song is about her book, Furiously Happy, and she talks about in that is, yes, we deal with these anxieties, but we have to give ourselves permission. When we find times of joy in our life, we have to give ourselves permission to be furiously happy, and I really like that idea, so this song is about that. was fun and midnight is calm. Gonna help me weather out this storm. And I am furiously happy. Fire's on, it's nice and warm. Wake you up before the dawn and you let me be furiously happy. People just might think that we're both crazy. Let them gawk, let them talk, let them stare. Just don't care. I'm gonna love you till the sun doesn't shine, till the moon doesn't rise, till the mountains on high fall into the sea. When it was dark, you held me featherly. You brought color back to black and white, and I am furiously happy. People just might think that we're both crazy. Yeah, yeah. Let them go, let them talk, let them stare. Just don't care. I'm gonna love you till the sun doesn't shine, till the moon doesn't rise, till the mountains on high fall into the sea. I'm gonna love you for the rest of my life, through cold days and dark nights. You brought all of my best out of me. You've shown me just how happy can be. You've shown me just how happy can be. That one still makes me pretty happy to sing. I'm thankful today for a roof over my head and good food in the fridge, and so far we're staying healthy. I hope you guys are staying sane and healthy. I will say, there's someone I want to mention who's not here. My bandmate of over 13 years, he and I live in separate states, and so we just finished a big tour. We were over in Europe in February, but it's definitely a time I'm missing him. So if you'd like to hear all the magic that he adds, he's a co-producer of mine, but he does a ton of the arrangement on these songs, and he's a recording engineer, and he's a super talented multi-instrumentalist. So if you want to hear all the amazing layers of beauty that he adds to these songs, you can find our music on bandcamp.com/EmmaHillMusic. All of our albums, we've got 8 albums for sale, are there. Also, if you find some of our music and you realize you really like it and you want to support us in another way, our Patreon account is up, and that's patreon.com/EmmaHill. And we are putting out all kinds of really fun extra demos, behind the scenes stuff for our patrons on there. So you can consider becoming a patron if you'd like. Let's see. Speaking of our Europe tour, we released a new EP in January, right before going over to Europe for a while, and so this is actually the title track off of that. It's just a 3-song EP, but these songs we just really couldn't wait to get out into the world. And yeah, I am gonna sing this song. It's called How Could I Have Been So Wrong, and it's a song about forgiveness, most importantly forgiving yourself, and that can be really tough to do, but it's basically just a reminder that making mistakes is how we learn, it's how we grow. And so it's really a song about growth and realizing that, you know, it's because of our past mistakes that we are who we are today, and accepting that. So yeah, how could I have been so wrong? She was a girl, a friend of mine, a waitress on the weekend, almost lovers, kindred spirits. She grew up poor, so when the money came, she lost her shit, she couldn't to go and spend it. When the rest of us were wasting time together, but she shrugged it off and said she couldn't. Who really knows how deep it went, how near she was to drowning in the well of secrets. Now I see the hurt you had, hurt yet, honey. Wish I'd seen it all along. Looking back on all those times, the days we were together, how could I have been so wrong? Over the years, I drowned myself with cheap booze and bad sex, I guess. I thought I needed sweet escape, a minor phase, a slip in my success, except no one ever noticed. But I could have been a cautionary tale, it's a cliche, just the way of drunk musicians. No one likes to admit talent lends itself to the souls of those with mental illness. Now I see the hurt I had, honey. Guess I'd seen it all along. I tried to hide, I mastered it into a melody. I tied it up into a song. I take it back, take it all back. If I could take it back. 'Cause now I see the hurt we had, honey. Wish I'd seen it all along. Looking back on all those times, the days we were together, how could I have been so wrong? 'Cause now I see the hurt we had, honey. Wish I'd seen it all along. Looking back on all those times, the days we were together, how could I have been so wrong? How could I have been so wrong? How could I have been so wrong? How could I have been so? Thanks guys. I just saw some donations come in. Thank you so much for that. That's really sweet of you. I'm excited to send out some more of these care packages. Yeah, I'm just gonna do 2 more songs because I know there's some other great music. Like I said, Tony Hara is up next, and then Grace Pettis after that, with Nicholas David finishing up tonight's Americana Highways. And also remember, if you want Americana Highways to continue existing, think about making a donation to them over at their PayPal. They're being incredibly supportive of us musicians and creating this space, this virtual space for us to reach you. This next song is also on the new EP that just came out, and I sang it on Sunday, and I said then, and I'll say it again, I know it feels a little on the nose right now, but this is a song about remembering kindness even through darkest times, and remembering to continue fighting for human rights and equality for all, even in amidst a crisis, because there's a lot of stuff going on right now that they're just gonna really probably take advantage of us being so focused on this, of course, very real, very huge crisis, but there's also, there are people hurting in other ways, there are people being mistreated in other ways. So this is a song hopefully to inspire peace, to inspire hope, and to encourage us to not stop fighting the good fight for those that need our help. It's called The World Is on Fire. Everyone needs a sense of inclusion to secure a space for their soul. I wish it didn't feel like such a delusion to view this world as a whole. Oh, the world's on fire. Didn't you get the memo? I hope that you got something up your sleeve. Oh, the world's on fire, and the devil's at the table. Give us grace to go down lovingly. Drones dropping bombs, bored of babies stuck in cages. Yet we're still calling it a democracy. Saying women have no fate, well, stripping reproductive rights. Say we're losing our humanity. Oh, the world's on fire. Didn't you get the memo? I hope that you got something up your sleeve. Oh, the world's on fire, and the devil's at the table. Give us grace to go down lovingly. This heart is on fire, and this whole world is on fire. Give it grace, give it love, give it all that you're able, and remember that others are just like you and me. All this hate, all this greed, made the world unstable. Oh, I hope as we go out we can find some peace. Oh, I hope as we go out we can find some peace. Peace. I am definitely wishing that for everyone right now, in whatever way you can find it. Okay, guys, I'm just going to close out with this very last song. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm going to try a brand new one out on you. I want to thank my friend and fan and patron, John. He sent in a really great donation and asked if he could contribute a writing prompt. And I don't do those often, but he kept it very simple, and I was inspired by it. So this is a song called Tomorrow, or at least that's what I'm calling it so far. I just wrote it the other day, and I'm just sending some love and hope and light out your guys' way, and that's what this song is meant to do. And thank you for everyone making donations. Thank you to Adam for setting this up, and thank you to Americana Highways for having me. This is called Tomorrow. Honey, I've been crying. I ain't seen you in so long. I've been locked up in here wondering just how long is this for? Dare I ask, how many more days? Or should I just thank my lucky stars that I'm warm and safe? I love you, love you, love you, love you today. I love you even more tomorrow. So I'm thankful for tomorrows. Give it grace, say you're sorry to everyone that you've wronged. Send out letters, send out snail mail, 'cause it's been too damn long. If anybody's out there listening to this song that I write, let it fill the whole world with love and hope. Let it fill them with light. I love you, love you, love you, love you today. I love you even more tomorrow. I love you, love you, love you, love you today. So here's hoping for tomorrow. Let's stop counting out the way and just be thankful for tomorrow. 'Cause honey, I don't care how long I have to wait, I still love you tomorrow. Honey, I don't care how long I have to wait, I still love you tomorrow. Alright guys, that's it for me, but hang out here on the Americana Highways Facebook. There's going to be more music streaming at you live coming soon. Thank you so much for your donations. You can find me at emmahillmusic.com and over at my Facebook, facebook.com/emmahillmusic. Thank you so much. Thanks.